Gents, the T app is taking the nation by storm, and more men are getting exposed. Maybe even in your city.
If your name is John Tay and you live in Las Vegas, Nevada, I just want you to know that your baby mama just posted you in the T app. If your name is Henry and you live in Las Vegas, Nevada, specifically the East Side, Charleston, and Nellis, you were exposed. The girl said that she invited you to come hang out and spend the night for one night. That one night turned to 3 months and you had her house feeling like corn chips and stinky feet.
Hey y'all, they accepted me into the T app, and when I tell y'all these are the batch of dudes, this shit is so funny, y'all. Like, blink if you're a dude in here, girl.
If you are in Las Vegas, Nevada, and you come across a dude named Israel Valquez, he cheats with 15 different girls and he stay his ass in the strip club.
But is the T app a good thing for women, or is it bad for all of us? Today we're going to talk about it. What up, gents? Welcome to TSG Uncut. I'm your host, Sean C. Now, at first it was funny. The T app was just another viral distraction. But now, this thing is revealing a lot. And not just the women that are using it, but how easy it is to manipulate the truth when emotions and egos get involved. Men are getting posted without consent. Stories are being made up. And now the app has been infiltrated. Men are starting to catch on to what's going on with this app. And the whole game is flipped on its head. The real question is, was this app recently changed to turn black women against black men? Was this because there was a bigger distraction needed against all of the bad things that we see happening in our society right now? Do me a favor, hit that like button. And with that being said, let's get started.
And for the motherfucker who gave me a red flag on that T app, that's why your mama's a hoe and your knees build backwards and your breasts smell like Rockwaller bark. That's why your braids underneath that weave don't reach your neck, you fat back.
I'm a grown ass adult, and I mess with adult women, so I really ain't got nothing to worry about. But if one of you raggedy bag wig having heifers put me on that T app, you will be sued for defamation of character. You, the creator of the app, and anybody who read your comments. Play with somebody safe.
We're seeing more and more men who have been able to find themselves or have someone look for them to see that they are being put on the internet without consent, that they're being put on blast for the world to see. And they're fighting back. They're speaking up.
This is what they're not telling you on this T app. And yes, I did not expect to wake up to be on here, but here we are. Let's get into these rumors. She says I ghosted her. Yeah, the date was over. The date was over, so I left. What do you expect me to do? Follow you home? Now I'm a stalker. Now I'm considered a stalker. 46 red flags. How could I have so many red flags when I'm smiling like this? And where did y'all find this photo? I just want to set the record straight before any of you guys download this. Everything on here is false.
I was scrolling through, and I saw my little cousin on the app. I said, oh my God. They was talking big shit too, saying how he was this and that, and he been cheating his girl whole pregnancy and all this other shit. And what I came to realize is, it's some bitter motherfuckers on there that's mad that motherfuckers didn't choose them, and now they trying to throw dirt on their name.
I ghosted her before the date. I've never met half these women, and they're making all of this up. So if you download this with caution.
So let me get this straight. You post a guy without evidence, and then if he claps back, that man's the problem? And by no means is this harmless.
Not only did the T app not protect anybody, it quite literally put you in danger.
5 women just got found dead in Detroit from using the T app. These niggas is cracking down on y'all.
People are affected by this. Real people are getting hurt now. Instead of trying to really help out women, they're doing exactly what we know that they do. They're spreading mess, they're spreading drama, they're spreading chaos. This has evolved into something even bigger than that. Bigger than women, I think, really thought about. We keep telling women, if you all don't listen to men and value the process, value yourself in the process of dating and relationships, the whole community is gonna suffer, because this shit ain't tea, it's poison.
This is the guy that made the T app. What do you notice about him, right? All the Muslims, all the black people, that's the people that are so upset about this app, right? That's the people that you keep seeing over and over. A black woman, a Muslim woman. What do you notice about this guy who created the T app that has all of our women upset at us?
Y'all, after seeing this data breach on the T app, like, this just confirms that something very weird is going on. I've been a journalist for 20 years and I always have a sense like something is weird. So then I go and I look for interviews with him. This was several months ago when I first heard about the app. His name is Sean Cook. He's a younger guy. There aren't that many interviews with him. Now, to be launching such a big campaign and only have a few obscure media platform interviews is very odd to me. He says, I started this dating app after seeing my older mom get catfished. And it happened to her multiple times, odd, by multiple men. I'm like, women being catfished by multiple men is not the #1 problem I hear from single women my age and older. That's not the bigger problem. And then in another interview, he says that she was matching with men who had criminal records. Many women were using Are We Dating the Same Guy to see if we're dating the same guy. Now that there has been a data breach, all of these women's identifying information has been shared. To me, this guy should have a bigger digital footprint than what I found about him.
Now this is where it gets wild, gents. A white man created this app. Zaddy created this app, supposedly to help out his dear sweet mama in this dating world from getting catfish. And from what I know of it, she got catfished multiple times. Like, the shit kept happening to her. And at some point, the common denominator is this dude Ma.
The T-app was a good thing. Here's why. This app was never about women's safety, nor was it about men's safety. However, it did prove how easily people give away their personal information. And in this case, literally for nothing, less than nothing. You gave away your location, a current photo of yourself, and possibly where you work in exchange for the opportunity to give away some guy's location, a current photo of him, and possibly where he worked. The T-app has existed since 2023. It only received its recent surge in popularity because all you needed to see was one video telling you men hate this app. Does that sound familiar?
The app was poorly secured, on purpose. Logging everything, selfies, IDs, IPs, etc. is excessive, unless you're trying to catch behavior patterns after the fact. The unprotected Firebase may have been left open just long enough to entrap cyberstalkers or exploiters. If law enforcement had private visibility or collab with a feminist-aligned org, this data mine becomes a trap. Not for women, but for men who exploit the dump. And 2, feminine power backing plus legal partnership. This aligns with how certain female-led organizations and legal arms work. Create an app that appears female-focused. Launch with identity-light signups to lower the barrier. Log everything internally for safety. Allow a breach to occur or predict it. Use the reaction to the breach, e.g. men accessing or sharing the data, as evidence for retroactive prosecution. This is psychological warfare at a technical level. If true, it's brilliant and dangerous.
But now it's being used to destroy the image of men, particularly and especially black men, now that black people have gotten onto this app. Because make no mistake about it, prior to this, it's not to say there were no black men on the T app, but this app has been around for a while. And you can see in the app that there were other types of men on there, right? All kind of other ethnicities, nationalities of men on this app.
You know what's even more wild? It's not a lot of black men on here. It's mainly people from other cultures and other races.
And of course, once it got into our hands, we flipped it on its head. We blew this thing up. We're distracted from the real shit that's going on. This shit is insidious.
They said, hide your man or we gonna f him on his back. Y'all hoes posting y'all innocent man up on this app. And the hoes like, what's that? What's that? They're gonna f him on his back. Hide your man before they f him on his back. Why would you put him up here?
Babe, don't post your man on the T app knowing he's fine as hell, girl. Them hoes is on there shopping for a man. It's girls posting a man, diamond grills. There are men that all the girls want, right?
There's people posting men on the T app and next day cuddled up, maybe the same day actually. You in the man's bed posting about him on the T app. That is crazy. Y'all women is selfish. Actually, I heard a John say, I posted my man on the T app and I said all this dumb shit, blah, 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 just so I could have him to myself.
But these girls are literally shopping for men. Like, they're literally under the comments talking about, he's fine. What's his Instagram?
If you have a good man, do not post him. That app is an amalgamation of toxic women. Women with no morals, women with no boundaries, women with no common sense, women who are not high value, women who are vibrating as low as the gutter, women who don't have anything to lose, apparently, other than their sensibilities. And they don't even care about that. Do not post him. They will come for your man, and then now you're in a situation.
You can't make this shit up, gents. The same women who are saying, beware of this man, beware of that man, are the ones who are scrolling, looking for their next situationship while sipping tea in a bonnet. The app went from expose a man to swipe a man. These women are using this app to find who they want. The T app isn't protecting women. It is doing exactly what I said in the last video. It is showing their preferences. It is showing their proclivity to date the same type of dude over and over, yet complain about the dude when he screw her over. Spoiler alert, this is not looking like discernment or accountability.
This bitch is mad cause she seen me on a T-app. That shit is fake. That shit's AI. Like, that shit AI. That shit is not real people. She mad as fuck she seen me on a T-app.
None of it's true. None of it's true. None of it's true. It's BS. They made it up. They lie.
Yo, they is seriously out here posting y'all up, showing y'all on TikTok, showing y'all on Instagram. Whether it's true or false, that shit is out there. Yo, they even posting people old ass daddies on here. The only thing they should be talking about when it comes to this old dude is that if he's still out there dating, this dude is a pimp, okay?
For all the complaining single women online, just know when you post your video, most of us men in relationships, we show it to our women and we laugh at you together.
He got me pregnant and blocked me. And she gonna say, what's his IG? He cute. I'll take my chances. Who fuck with my horse? Cause I'm not coming up off that. I lost my skinny Adidas pants and lo and behold, I come across this post. He's wearing my fucking pants.
Y'all, I was asked to do Miami Beach, Florida. These are the men in Miami Beach, Florida. The first one we got is Billy. Allegedly, Billy is always hitting her up the link on a boat. She wants to know the tea. He has a baby face. They say he's broke. He only hangs around females with money. He's dirty. He don't even shower daily. And he stay on the move. Oh my God. Is he with Diddy's son?
Women are gonna find this messy. Oh, I don't normally subscribe to being messy, but it don't shock me that a woman is gonna find this interesting. It don't even shock me that people find this interesting. I mean, look at what's on social media today. And the thing about it is, if I didn't do this channel, I wouldn't have time to see this shit.
You know what's most intriguing about that T-app? That y'all thought it wasn't gonna get infiltrated. Like, if it's one thing I learned about the female dynamic amongst one another, they don't trust each other. So I knew it was only a matter of time before one of those women let one of the men they fucking with inside the app to see what the fuck was really going on, and for him to gather intel and bring it back to the boys.
What you really need to be concerned about is the man app, okay? The men have created an app and we got all y'all info and we put it on there. And half these women on here are shopping for men. They're not on here spreading gossip, they're shopping for your man. What did Landry say? I'm ready to take your man, so y'all always better watch out.
Hey fellas, go post your favorite little sneaky link or your little whoop-de-whoop, your little hoe, girlfriend, whatever it should be you want to call that hoe. Check up on her, because I just checked up and I know some hoes that you in there.
But I'm on to you bitches. I'm on to you bitches. Y'all don't want to play no more. Y'all cop and plea. Oh, y'all doing too much on the app. Now they're making an app for us and da-da. Why would you be upset?
Surrender now if you don't want the beef. I'm telling you, the male T app is going to be nuts if it comes out. You might not have no dirt on you. What about your homegirl, though? You know what she be doing. You know what she be doing. Yeah, that engagement,
Y'all, the bridal stuff y'all been putting together is finna be ghosts. It's finna be gone. It's gonna get snapped away. You'll never see it again.
The reason why you bitches is so dumb is because the niggas gonna make this app about us and they not gonna say a fucking word. They just gonna treat us different. Now we're all gonna pay for you dumb ass bitches fucking mistake coming on this app and telling them what we're doing. That's what's wrong with y'all. Y'all talk too much sometimes. Zip it.
Now let's be real. This app didn't just expose men, it exposed the game. How easy it is in today's society to destroy a man's name, a person's name without proof. And now we even have men creating their own, T app to flip it back on women. We have literally created revenge apps. This is like Tinder with bazookas. And women don't even realize that they're being used as pawns in this system. To my gents, protect your name, protect your peace, and understand that silence is not safety. Gents, do you believe that the T app was used to try to turn women against men or men against women? Do you think that there might be some agenda to further divide black men and black women? I want to hear your thoughts on this in the comments below, and you're going to want to watch this video right here because this video is going to go a little bit more into depth. Check this one out. You won't regret it. And until next time, live your best life.